Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Beautiful Wednesday morning here in Central Florida. Starting day off 71 degrees. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. Woo! I hope you're going to have a great day. It's your choice, you know. You can decide to make it a great day or not. Last night I got home and I went ahead and finished pulling that partial fence panel apart, and I trimmed out all of the fence on the long side of the house, and even the corner, trimmed out the corner nice with a few boards. It sure does make a difference, you know, closing those gaps and trimming off the ends sure does make a difference. I got 3 posts that I need to trim down because we couldn't get any deeper because of whatever was in the ground. And hey, feels good to get something done. Mercy me. Sometimes, 20 years ago, I would have had it done one day, half a day by myself. But so I'm going to talk to the young man that and his parents that hit my bumper, because the quotes I'm getting from companies is ridiculous. And I need the bumper ends and one bracket. That's all I need to fix the truck. And the insurance companies, they want to replace the whole bumper. So Ford F-150s and the years that I have are like 3 pieces. You got the ends that are either chrome or painted. Mine are painted to match truck. And you've got the main support piece, and then I guess technically 4 pieces because you got the plastic step and all that stuff. And then I've got the hitch, the heavy duty hitch on mine. And I can buy the entire full bumper from Ford Color Match for $500 because there's no sensors in it, and mounting hardware and everything. And I don't need the whole thing. I just need that plastic piece and the 2 end caps, and then or end pieces, and then one of the brackets, and I can get all that for around $250. And these crazy people want $2,600 to put it on, to buy that stuff and put it on. So I think it's going to become a project that I do myself, because there's no way I'm paying someone $2,000 for a couple hours of labor, and that's really all it takes. I will probably take me about 4 hours, maybe 5, because I'm working down in the dirt and I don't get off the ground as easily as I used to, But wowzers, I just can't believe the price. And I'm not going to ask that kid to pay that much. If he buys the parts, I'll be happy, and then I'll take care of the rest. Maybe if he wants to learn something, he can help swap it out. But it's crazy. But I want it to be whole and back the way it was. So that's what we're going to do, and we'll go from there. I'll let you know how it works out. Yeah, we could run it through the insurance, and we could get the young man a higher insurance rate and all that stuff. But I was a young driver once too, and wish someone had some grace for me. So, and I just won't pay somebody an egregious amount to do work. I've done that work before. I've worked fixing cars before and body parts, and I just can't believe how much. Wow, it just blows my mind. Anywho, it's hump day, y'all. We made it halfway through. If you're a Monday through Friday work week, folks. So, and if not, hey, you're one day closer to payday and one day closer to the end of the week. And here we are. I had a direct message ridiculing that I did not edit the video where in spots. And, I don't edit these videos, and unapologetically so. This is me. If I'm having a bad day, you're getting that too. I do my best to stay positive. I do not always succeed. I fail as much as anyone else does. I am no less a sinner than the next guy. Just trying my best to point myself in the right direction and do better each day. And that's all any of us can do, right? And sometimes we just have to let go. Yep. Lately, as I've had people helping me do some work around the house and stuff, and they said, "Oh, what should we do with this?" I said, "Hey, follow Elsa's advice. Let it go." So, I used to have um, an obsession with things, and then after living through a couple of hurricanes and losing everything, and a divorce and losing everything, um, you realize things just really don't mean so much, you know. And I think the only thing I haven't gotten rid of is tools and firearms. I've got a lot of tools for a lot of specialty jobs, and I've used them for myself since I haven't had to use them as a career, but they're there if I need them. Some of that stuff, I don't know, I might end up passing on to somebody because I can't do some of the stuff I used to do. I did a little bit of concrete work, just 280 pounds of concrete, and simple. And 80 pounds weighs more than it did 20 or 30 years ago. I'm just saying, but keep on doing as much as you can, as long as you can. I still have an area where I want to dig a post and put a new water hose reel and stuff up, and I want to put a little cement pad out there, and it's just weather's just about right for it, so maybe it'll happen. We'll see. If the call before you dig guys, I need to check on my ticket, see where they're at, see if I can get some fence posts this weekend and get that front gate moved, and we'll be done with fence. So that's all that's going on here. I need to call my Aunt Betty. She had surgery and she's back home, and I need to let her know we still love her. Yeah, my Aunt Catherine, I haven't called her. You know what? I'm terrible at communicating with people. I think I communicate. I mean, I think about people, but my brain doesn't follow through sometimes. I still think about them, and I still love them, but golly, doesn't take that long to make a phone call. I got a lot of people I need to make a phone call to, honestly. So, y'all have a great Wednesday. Have an awesome rest of your week, and no matter what's happening, always try to find the light at the end of the tunnel.